When it comes to celebrity power couples, they do not get much more iconic than Oprah and Stedman.
Few celebrity couples have captured the public's imagination like Oprah Winfrey and Stedman Graham. Their decades-long relationship has been a source of fascination, with fans admiring how one of the world's most influential women found consistent support in a partner who stayed largely out of the limelight. But a wave of new allegations suggests that everything we believed about their strong bond might be on shaky ground. Could an explosive new book be pulling the curtain back on hidden cracks? And is this the beginning of a startling chapter for the queen of daytime talk?
Identity leadership is self-leadership based on the philosophy that you cannot lead anyone else until you first lead yourself.
It all points back to Identity Leadership, Stedman Graham's newest release. On the surface, the book appears to be a motivational guide on discovering your inner strength. But insiders claim it's also a window into what has long remained private, his personal journey as the quieter half of a power couple. In select passages, Stedman candidly reflects on devoting decades to Oprah's ambitions, praising her accomplishments, but also hinting that his own goals sometimes got sidelined. "I've been able to find my own happiness, develop my own skills," he writes, which seems innocent at first glance, until you realize he's implying that his self-discovery happened despite not always being seen or supported. These reflections raise the question, did Stedman feel overshadowed or unappreciated by the very woman whose success he helped bolster? Long before Identity Leadership, Stedman championed a concept he dubbed "move without the ball." Adapting basketball imagery, he taught that true success happens when no one's passing the spotlight your way. You learn to excel by positioning yourself strategically, refining your strengths, and staying indispensable, even if you're not the one taking the shot. While inspiring on paper, some observers now see it as a subtle admission of how Stedman felt left out of Oprah's whirlwind empire. For years, he was introduced simply as Oprah's partner, a man with a quiet presence beside one of the most recognized personalities on Earth. Could moving without the ball have been a coping strategy, a way of thriving without direct recognition? It's hard to imagine Oprah Winfrey losing her cool. Her graceful composure is legendary. But rumors abound that she experienced a rare emotional eruption upon reading certain excerpts. According to close sources, her usually tranquil home was anything but peaceful the moment she learned about Stedman's revelations. Now the chatter in Hollywood is deafening. Could this lead to a permanent rift in one of entertainment's most enduring partnerships? For a woman who's built her brand on unshakable authenticity and empowerment, any sign of a breach behind the scenes poses a serious challenge. For decades, Oprah has been a figure of resilience. She overcame adversity in her youth to become a self-made billionaire and a beloved media pioneer. While she's offered fans glimpses of her vulnerabilities, she's always done so on her own terms. Now it appears someone else, her longtime partner, is writing a story she might never have authorized. Critics point out that even the biggest icons can't fully avoid the glare of public scrutiny. With tabloids, social media, and YouTube channels jumping on this story, Oprah finds herself in the uncomfortable role of rumor central. Is this a new experience for her, or has she quietly wrangled such storms before? Some fans insist the relationship remains rock solid, reminding naysayers that Oprah and Stedman have navigated wedding rumors, tabloid gossip, and speculation about their closeness for decades. But with the intensity of this scandal, even loyal supporters can't help but sense an unfamiliar vulnerability. They see a woman who has always carefully managed her image, now confronted by revelations that threaten to overshadow her achievements. Growing whispers suggest these tensions might push Oprah and Stedman to the brink of calling it quits. If you believe the gossip, Oprah is furious that the very person she trusted has brought her private life under the public microscope. Stedman, on the other hand, might argue he was merely sharing his personal journey, something he's long sidelined to uplift Oprah's career. Some insiders say the real threat to Oprah isn't just heartbreak, it's brand damage. Over the years, her seal of approval propelled books to bestseller lists, launched businesses, and reshaped cultural conversations. If the public loses faith in her personal integrity or sees her brand as crumbling internally, the empire might lose some of its luster. Conversely, Oprah has a knack for turning adversity into triumph, meaning this saga could transform into a lesson in resilience, if she plays her cards right. Already the conversation extends beyond Oprah and Stedman's living room. Fans are dissecting old interviews looking for hidden tensions. Did Oprah's subtle eye roll in that 2013 appearance hint at underlying issues? Did Stedman's quiet demeanor always mask bigger frustrations? Amid the chaos, some maintain faith in Oprah's ability to weather any storm. They see her as a media titan who's triumphed over bigger hurdles, expecting she'll eventually come forward with a raw yet empowering personal statement. Others fear that Stedman's honesty, whether calculated or not, has struck a deep chord that can't be easily dismissed, leaving Oprah with no easy path to sidestep public curiosity. One fundamental question remains: will this turn of events mark the downfall of Oprah's carefully orchestrated reign, or simply add another dimension to her already formidable legacy? No one denies her extraordinary achievements or Stedman's consistent, decades-long support. But now the trust that has anchored one of entertainment's most legendary couples seems to be fraying under the harsh light of public scrutiny. For viewers and fans, the situation is equal parts scandalous and heartbreaking. We're left to wonder whether Oprah will once again rise to the challenge, turning a personal fiasco into a broader conversation about identity, compromise, and the cost of a life lived under global observation. Or will this be the one storm she can't completely contain? What do you think? Is Stedman's honesty a necessary step toward his own identity, or does it cross an unforgivable line of betrayal? Let us know your thoughts, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next jaw-dropping update on this unfolding saga. The story is far from over, and as we've learned with Oprah, every crisis can become a turning point if she's willing to face it head-on.